Okay, welcome back, everybody. I know it's been a while since I last recorded, but here we are again. School was just, oh, I can't even explain it, dude. It was just a pain. But finally over. We finally have our conference finals teams. After the Cavs win last night was just an absolute bloodbath. I mean, it never felt like Detroit was in it at all. But, I mean, here we are now. Well, I guess let's just see who um 2K thinks will win these rounds, which I honestly think this is going to be the finals. I hope this is the finals at least. The Spurs next, this would be a really good one. Um, wait, the Spurs winning in six is what it looks like. Victor Wembanyama, obviously your finals MVP if the Spurs win it all. But yes, we will be doing a Wizards rebuild today. Okay, so this is me saying this in post now, but I forgot to mention that um, I skipped forward ahead of the draft lottery and everything is in order now. But just forgot to mention it during the video. So yeah, sorry. So draft combines here. Now, I personally think that they should probably trade down with uh the Jazz for the number two overall pick and take Darren Peterson because I feel like they need a number one scoring option. However, the most likely outcome is that they just take AJ Devonta. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to make it as realistic as possible to start this off. So draft. Devonta, Boozer, Caleb Wilson. That's probably what is expected to be the top four. Uh, Cole Pete, it's a little high for him, I feel like. But whatever. Oh, dude, what happened to Acuff? He drops all the way to 13? Oh my gosh. Okay, so sim the next season. I'll honestly probably move Jared McCain to a two guard. Or and then move LeBron James plan. No. He's gonna play another year. Um, so like I was saying, I could honestly move him to a two guard. Honestly, Anthony Simons doesn't even have a spot on the team anymore. Suddenly, because I feel like Harrington is a good two backup one guard as well. So it makes him like totally relevant. If I do move into a two guard, he even goes up. Yeah, honestly, let's do that. And then we have Carrington as our backup there. We'll have Jared McCain and Trey Johnson there. Um, AJ Devonta is gonna start here for us. These two probably won't get playing time. He won't get playing time. Anthony Davis. It's such a weird spot on this team. Whatever though. Okay. At this point, I'll probably just sim to the end of the season and then I'll see you guys for that. Okay, so here we are at the end of the season. We actually did pretty good. This month we finally started getting into a groove. I always like stopping just to see like all-star voting and stuff like that. Keontae George was actually ninth. That's impressive. Um, any like real surprises? I don't really think so. Yeah. What about our participants? Bam Adebayo, Tyrese, LaMelo. Dude, Jalen Duren stunk it up during the playoffs. What are they gonna do with him? Anthony Davis on the Jazz. That's really it. I also like seeing like these award races. So it does look like Cade's gonna win MVP, which is unusual for the first year. He usually wins it like the second plus year. How is he gonna? What? Darren Peterson, Cameron Bridger, dude. Okay, interesting rookie of the year race. Josh Giddey looks like he's gonna win six man of the year on the Bulls. Defensive player of the year, obviously Victor Wembanyama. Most improved is gonna be Jared McCain. W. Why is he even considered on this list? Coach player of the year. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Let's just sim through this date. We are gonna finish under um 500, unfortunately. It does look like all of those people want it. I still don't understand how he won Cup MVP, but whatever. Um, I should probably go over what happened at the end of the season. We traded away Anthony Davis for Jaren Jackson Jr. and a 29 first round pick. And then we also then proceeded to trade away Jaren Jackson Jr. at the deadline for Paul George and another 2029 first round pick. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But I highly doubt we got anybody on those teams. But we can look at our averages. Oh goodness, that is we did not have a 20-point per game score. That's not great. Um, that's just lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Okay. I don't think, yeah. I was like, I don't think we're in the play-in tournament, but I guess you never know. Let's just simulate the play-in. Rockets and Suns make it out over here, which were the two higher seeds. Both the LA teams are out, and then both of the higher seeds make it out of here. Simulate the first round. OKC actually goes out to Denver. Dude, this is a crazy. How did Dallas not win? That's 2K's favorite team. Um, Next round, the Wolves, of course. 2K's second favorite team. It's in the playoffs. And Detroit actually wins it. Damn. So he wins MVP and I assume finals MVP. Yeah, of course. 42 points per game is crazy though. All right. Well, okay. Sweet. Okay. So this is going to be very important for us because we kind of suck. And we're going to get the 12 overall pick. Hopefully we can jump, but it's very unlikely. The Jazz might end up with number one pick. They end up with number two. Holy crap! Where did the Pelicans come from? Where were they listed at? They're listed at six, and they jump all the way to the top. Dang, that is unfortunate for the Jazz. But I guess the Pelicans get a number one overall pick, just like the Zion year. Okay, so this is gonna be a new rookie class. You can see Caleb Holt and Mingo and all of them onto here. But this is me after post, so I feel like the most important thing to note here is the trades that we made afterwards. The trades being right after I started simming the new season, literally like a week into it. But I mean, we got Evan Mobley for Will Riley, Paul George, a 28 and 29 Washington first round pick. And then we got Stephen Curry for Trae Young, Swain Harris Johnson were rookies for last season, and then a 28 first round pick. So it was, I don't know. This only happens because Curry was down to a 90 overall, and Trae Young held his overall. So that was nice. But yeah, it's also important to note here at the deadline, since we were first in the conference, I tried to go a little bit more in, try to chase the championship. And the Celtics were sucking it up pretty bad. um, we decided to try and make an offer for Jason Tatum, which they did not want to part with, but they were willing to part with Jaylen Brown. So we traded Bio Colby, Daniel Gafford, and four 2029 first round picks in order to get Jaylen Brown. And then the Hawks were also sucking it up. Not as badly as the Celtics, oddly enough, but they were still bad. And so we traded for Jalen Johnson using AJ DeBonsa, a 29, 30, and 31st first round pick, and then a 31 and 32 second round pick. And then we needed center depth afterwards. So I traded one of our rookies, Mingo, for Musa Diabate. But that was the moves that we made at the deadline. And I did not expect to go so far in, but at that point we were just committed to this year. Okay. So we're here at the end of the season. Um, we went on a bit of a run, but we're still fourth. I just kind of wanted to see the award races again. Victor, Giannis, no Jokic up there. That's pretty interesting. Cameron Williams, not Tyron Stokes, is gonna win. Whitmore is gonna win, or is up there for sixth man of the year. I'm surprised Michael didn't start. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to start. Defense player of the year, of course, is Victor Wembanyama. Most improved. How is that even allowed? Is that allowed? Devin Booker with coach player of the year. Um, yeah, as you could see, we went on a winning streak, but we just like couldn't properly figure it out. So I don't know, man. Uh, no all NBA members is crazy. Send a play in. Okay, so yeah, it does look like we're gonna take on Toronto. So hopefully we are able to do something against them, and we don't just get like swept. It's just like I feel like we have too many star players now. Like what do I even, what do I even do here? Playthroughs, physical. I don't even. I guess we can protect the paint against them. I don't even know. Let's just sim through the game, and we lost. Okay, it was a close loss though. Okay, we won game two. We lost game three. Wasn't really all that close. Okay, what if we just is Curry? Oh my God, Curry got hurt. That's great. Okay, I guess Trey Johnson's gonna be starting for us now. That's great. It's just lovely. You love to see it. Keontae George can get a couple minutes a night. Then what do we do here? Let's play these guys 34 minutes, 32. Just give the rest here. No, let's give Trey Johnson 34. Like, what do we even do here? Okay, sim through the game. And we lost. That's great. Just sim through it again. Okay, we're extended to six. Well, we're going to seven. Okay, now we have to watch. Bro, if we manage to force game seven and then we lose, that's just going to be depressing as hell. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, it does look like we're going to win. Oh my God, they're coming back. Okay, we won. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Oh my God, I can't believe we managed to come back in that series. Dude, Brooklyn is the number two seed. Holy crap. And they beat Indiana, dude. I guess the devil doesn't live in Indiana this time. Indianapolis. Oh my gosh. I mean, all the higher seeds moved on, though. Oh, I guess Golden State and Dallas over here. But all the other higher seeds moved on. Okay, we have Detroit. Oh God, we have Detroit. Okay. Um, is Curry set to come back? Yeah, he is. Okay. So we have Curry coming back. Actually, we're gonna take one with him here. I'm gonna give our two forwards it. We might as well just play through our star. Honestly, shoot at Will Temple might help us a little bit better. If we go up against Detroit, then I'll probably need. Ooh, it'll probably have to be Jalen Brown or Jalen Johnson. No, it'll be Jalen Brown. Stay attached always. Go over soft edge, because that is that really all they have? They have Michael Porter Jr. because I tried to trade for him. Yeah, why wasn't he starting? Yeah, I mean, as long as we can manage to stop what's his face, then I feel like we're good. Yeah, leave rotation as is. Okay, we're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. Oh my God, they got swept, bro. Bring out the brooms. Easy peasy, dude. Easy peasy. Ah, it's easier than our first round series. Oh my God. Okay. Yes, yes, task complete. Dude, Golden State swept San Antonio. What? Dude, they don't even have Curry anymore. This team managed to sweep them with Kyrie Irving and Trey Young at their. Bro, what? Who was guarding Victor Wembanyama? They got Jonathan Kuminga back. Oh my God. This is an insane conference finals. You have the Suns and Golden State, and then Brooklyn and Washington. What? Oh goodness. Okay. Uh, we're gonna have to game plan for Giannis. That's really the only one we have to worry about on that side of the ball. I'm pretty sure. Trey Dex, Giannis. Okay, so we're gonna have to put. Where's Evan Mobley? Evan Mobley on it. What do I even do here? Okay, go under soft hedge. If he's the screener, go under. Like, how do I even game plan for this, bro? How do I even game plan for this? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna roll with that. Oh my god. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay, what are we supposed to do against this dude? Okay. What are we supposed to do against this guy, bro? Um, physical defense, protect the paint. Let's crash a defensive glass. Um, like down screen, back screen, dribble, handoff, drive rules. Help no rotation, I guess. No, don't pre-rotate. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I mean, we can just try and deny him the ball, and then we can just go crazy help defense. 90 help defense. Let's see how that does. And that didn't do much. Giannis still at 23. I feel like that won't happen again though, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Come on. One more game. Lower back boost. I don't care. Get back out there. Okay, see. What was I telling you? What was I telling you? Dude, freaking Trey Young one? Oh my God. Oh, and then Jalen Johnson won it for us. But why are they in the same pose? Dude, I guess this Stephen Curry trade worked out for both sides because what? What? How you telling? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Well, I guess whatever. Dude, oh my God. Okay, hopefully we can just end it here and we don't lose to freaking Golden State. Because that would just at this point it would just be embarrassing. Um, okay. They only had the 2 point guards. Um, who should we probably Jalen Brown on him and then we're straight out. Honestly, we might be able to just put Jalen Johnson on him because like who else do they have? They don't have anybody else. Really? Yeah, they don't even like Luca Garza is their center, bro. Okay. Game one, game two. Oh my God, easy sweep. Gentleman sweep? Okay, dude. Oh my God. 17 free throws out of Johnson, though? That was 17 free throws made? New pl- Dude. Jalen Johnson averaging a double double for us. I mean, I didn't intend to go all in on this season, but man, he averaged 26% from the 3 point line. Oh my God, bro. That's crazy. Okay. How did we do? McCain actually led us in points this game. Kuminga led them in points in game one. Game two was pretty spread out. And then Curry on his old team. Oh, dude. Oh my God. And then Trey Young, Kyrie Irving again. McCain for us. Dude, McCain was popping off for us this series. McCain again, although he didn't even get to 20. Irving led them in game four when they won. And then game five, we had Johnson again. And then they actually did really good. How did they not win this game? Oh well. But yeah, that is the Washington Wizards rebuilt in the most spectacularly insane fashion that you can imagine because the fact that we managed to get Steph Curry on this team, Jalen Brown, dude, Jared McCain, Jalen Johnson, Mobley. Like, what is this? How many originals are there? We have Buck Carrington. We have Caleb Holt was drafted. Trey Johnson, Julian Strawther, no. Keyshawn George. And then Sart, we had four players, four original Wizards. Oh my God. I don't even know what to, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I'm glad we don't have to go into this next offseason though, because we'd have to resign Curry, Trey Johnson, Alex Sarr, Jared McCain, Carrington, George. Like this is like a majority of our roster. So yeah, glad we don't have to do that. But that's it. Thanks for watching.